On this episode of Worthy Me, we'll be looking at some bloopers from my live stream of the letter.
Why don't you go head on and I'll be right there.
Very well.
No, I want to go with you.
Do be careful on your way back. I saw some broken glass on the way and it would not do to cut yourself on them.
Hold my hand.
I will.
My father would tell me, sometimes you just simply have to go through with it. Consequences be damned. In this case, you have to not listen to him. Ignore him. Ignore the advice.
Oh, I do love the determination.
You were always determined like that, weren't you?
Get out of my head, Lorraine. Hearing her voice once again sends a chill running down my back. Can't wait for this day to be over. Can't wait for the day to be over. She's in your head. Don't matter what time it is. Lorraine and Anna. Oh, maybe jealousy had to do something with it then. Though they do look like twins, so maybe not? Anna and Lorraine.
Oh, pathetic Marianne. Work, work, work.
Okay. Oh god, they're looking at me.
Have you been looking at us? Spying? How scandalous. Such a naughty girl.
Hey, voyeurism is a thing, you know.
I'm sure you are nothing but a tainted soul with filth-stained flesh held together by falsehood and pride.
Damn, way to dig at me deep there, ladies.
If anything, the only one being problematic is Luke, if I'm to be honest.
Oh, imagine that.
Oh, do be careful with that mirror. We wouldn't want anyone getting hurt because of broken glass. Why are you even having it carried around?
He likes to look at himself.
Oh? Well, you are not putting it in our room.
Over the bed.
Yes, please do go before a blood vessel bursts. Bloodstains are so troublesome to clean.
Really, Johannes? Really?
He is such a bratwurst. Whiny baby who never got enough hugs from his mutter.
Probably lost in translation, and not that I'm condoning talking about someone else behind their back, but I think you meant to call Mr. Wright a horrible brat.
Bratwurst? Is that what she's talking?
Well, he is that too. There are a lot of things I can call him, but I mean to say that he is a big weenie.
Alright, he's a bratwurst then.
Has anyone seen it? The one with the pots and the knives.
Oh god. Who left the knives box somewhere for someone to take?
Timmy, Billy, don't you dare go up to that big mansion and get in trouble there. The ghosts are going to get you.
His voice. Alright, when you put it like that, it's stupid. Asian Joe. What? I wish they put him in the picture though.
The footage is a mess for some reason, and the tech guys are trying to clean it up, which just skews me off, you know. Those things are HD traffic and security cams. They haven't failed before.
Yeah, well, when you deal with ghosts, technology kind of messes up.
You wanted to gossip about him a few minutes ago, Marianne.
And that was the beer talking, not Marianne.
You won't mind if we ask the beer a few questions then?
Maybe. Depends on who's asking and what they're asking.
She's so drunk.
How dare that sleazy wanker treat me like I'm a piece of furniture?
And by wanker, you mean Luke Wright.
Yes, Luke Wright. I just said that. Ist Kultona Kranze.
Excuse Gesundheit?
Excuse you? I am at least 350,000% sure that I know what I am saying.
That's pretty damn sure for a drunk person.
I bet you don't remember young McGurn's full name. Of course you don't. Here we go. John William, pure mad, mental inte, your body, Simpson Clay, Gimmel Chip, the Bam, Rib Racker, no real young rebel, ya best Saint John McGurn.
Wow. A long name. Does he have to write all that on like paperwork?
I'm not mental yet, am I?
Good. You might be. Oh, he put the mirror on the end of the wall. A section of the wall, about the size of my palm, just as well hidden as the hollow wall is a switch. Or a button, rather.
Face it, Tigress. You've just hit the jackpot.
Have you? Have you really? What should I do? Really throwing the choices at me, aren't you, game? Well, if it was me, I'd say F that shit. I'd go back upstairs. She's come this far, though. If I... So Raiden, I don't even want to go in with, like... I'm gonna die if I go in. Cause it's gonna be like be a little mini thing. Oh, I saved. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate it so much. No time like the present, eh? I had to hurry and turn around when there's a crash. In my haste, I bumped into the mirror, making it fall to the ground, shatter into 100 pieces. Oh my god. Do you know how much bad luck that is, lady? You are so screwed.
Lord and Saint Adelaide, bless these poor souls.
I'd leave. I just, you know, I don't even pray. Leave. Not win. Why do you come in at the worst moments, Nocturne? The ghastly thing, a corpse of a woman, leans on the wall. She's just chilling there like, hey, what's up, lady? Her arms and limbs, almost every inch of her lithe body, is peppered with wounds and rotting flesh. And it is then that the putrid smell of blood and gore hits me, making it so that I don't even question how I missed it in the first place.
How long has this been here?
What, the corpse? the living corpse?
Oh, that smell. Oh, you're a nasty one, aren't you?
That's rude. I flinch as the thing twitches. Why would you even say that to it? Like, come on. You know, I don't think it'd be too bad if she dies right now. I mean, she's pretty much done her whole job, right? All the interior design portions of it, that's all she needed to do. Roll the dice! My body hurts and I keep my eyes shut, tight, afraid of what might happen. Charisma check! Charisma check! The real Lorraine is dead. Goodbye, my first love. Did you kill her? She looms over me, backs me further in the cell that I was thrown in.
What are you?
Oh my god, she's gonna shut me in the cell and leave me. Lorraine? Be a little less creepy. Oh, she's just gonna leave me in there. Alright, thanks, bitch. I mean, at least she's not, like, attacking me. She just left me in a cell to die. All alone. She's flashing not Lorraine there. Curly hair, Lorraine's his straight. What? They look the same, though. I mean, I have short-term memory. I can't really say anything. Birthday, April 1st, Aries, 29 years old. What's the matter? What their freaking sign is. I'm Aquarius, by the way. If anyone wanted to know. You know what? I won't even be sad if she dies. You often kill her on purpose? Wow. I'm not even gonna do it on purpose. I'm just saying I won't be sad. Why if you just like having a bad day as a teacher and just grade everyone's work in F? Like, I don't even give a shit about you guys. You failed. You all failed me. A small frown forms on my lips when the screen lights up and an unknown number flashes. Telemarketer. Bad ends and angst, I can get behind that? Yeah, you could, Nocturne. I think you're an evil son of a bitch sometimes, you know? Why you gotta like eat someone in front of a bullet? Freaking life is strange, just leave what's her face on the train track and just watch and she screams for help. No help is coming. You know, when being held at gunpoint trying to wrestle a gun from them, you might want to try to wrestle a gun and have it pointing away. The gunshot's still gonna be killer on your ears, but after all, this is Isabella we're talking about. Are we talking about Isabella right now? The whole gunpoint thing and yeeting someone. Better death than dead, that's right. Can't hear your bullshit no more. That's a few? A few is 30 to 40 minutes? Be there in a few is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. Why is pink not listed in likes? This girl is like all about pink. Even her phone's freaking pink. Get out of here. Her eyes are pink. Pink lipstick. Her clavicle. Alright, that might not be pink. That's just her skin color, but still. When I look down, a set of eyes, bright and hopeful, stare back at me. This thing? Aren't you a little young for this school?
Rowan said he's got some stuff he needs to do before we go.
God, her voice.
I think he's taking too long.
I think he's taking too long. Like, can you not? But as much as I want to stay a little longer, there's another place I need to be at right now. Well, this is why she's just gonna take 40 minutes. She hasn't had an accident yet. Just you wait, Rebecca. You're gonna eat those words. I just realized why I don't like her. She's an extrovert and I'm an introvert. Maybe she don't want friends. Leave her alone. Introverts want to be alone. People like you disturb our lifestyle.
Sometimes I can't tell with her.
I will tell her. I will lay it down. Then I'll yeet her out that window. After all, Isabel has always been the kind to hold a smile even when things have taken a turn for the worse. 5 years and one will think it's enough time to know a person. She'd probably come back and haunt my ass. Hey, you accidentally threw me out a window. Oh, did I? Damn. My bad.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
You know, they should really teach kids what that song is actually about. I'd be lucky if I didn't end up lost or find her before we need to meet with Zachary and Ash tonight. I think she's in the cellar. The wine cellar? Yeah, there's a button you need to press by a door. That's kind of invisible. We found him in his dumb parka and that ringtone. You know you want that parka. Nocturne. You just can't find it on eBay anywhere, so you're all pissed off about it.
Mom? Are you okay?
Well, obviously not. I'm in distress. You know, what I find odd in visual novels, especially when there's like multiple days and weeks and years at a time that pass, they always wear the same outfits. I get like, you know, work attire, but these people are living in their home and they haven't changed their outfits for days and weeks. Is that the only outfit you have? Do they think we won't notice? They have hundreds of the same outfit. Man, no wonder they need like a huge closet. Honey, what outfit should I wear today? The one from yesterday or the one from a year ago?
You know, we could all celebrate this with a few drinks. Why don't we?
Oh, he's talking to Marianne, isn't he? The quote-unquote drinks.
In fact, there's this really excellent
yeah,
pub I visited a few days ago.
He's hassling her. Looming. You know, I didn't even think about it. There is a dark aura, like, right behind him. But I thought it was kind of, like, supposed to be around all the characters. Apparently I was wrong.
You look a bit green.
Funny you should say that. You look a bit green too. But he doesn't meet my eye. I don't think he's even aware of what he said. But the meaning in each syllable alone is clear. And they echo. They sting. They burn.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
Burn. In the pit of hell. Of course. Of course. Why else would Isabella leave on her own after being told to stay put? After that little chat about money this morning? Something close to silence follows while I mull over the words, both what's already been said and what's left unspoken. When I do find my voice, it only reeks with nothing but bitter, unpleasant thoughts. Thoughts I quickly stamp out before they surface. Thoughts I hide the best I can in the deepest parts of my mind, looking away for no one to see.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
Now Rachel turns into an enfurled demon and burns Ash into a crisp. Yet try as I might, the green-eyed monster easily rears its ugly head. You realize Zachary has green eyes. Zachary, you green-eyed monster. Get out of here. You know what? Just bed him already. Just hop in the sack with him. Rip that cross off his neck.
Why are you taking her side?
Why are you so upset? Zachary says, like, what have you done? You've doomed us all. Wait a minute. So Rebecca hadn't seen the letter until right now, right? So the letter doesn't actually matter if you... As far as the ghost is concerned, the letter's just a letter. Because Becca felt something, she saw something. If she'd never seen that chain letter in the first place, would there be a storyline here? Probably not, no. So the storyline had to start with that chain letter then? Do you think that's what put the curse on Izzy, and Izzy's showing to everyone gets them involved? But Becca hadn't seen it yet. And she got pulled in when she was just at the mansion. She didn't, like, quote unquote see the ghost, but... That's what I'm curious about. Now, if only Isabel would stop babbling, then maybe this dull throbbing at the side of my head won't turn into a full-blown headache, too.
Zach did a pretty good job with his movie, didn't he? Even though Ash said he ran into some trouble late into filming.
Oh my god, Rebecca's just like... I hate everything right now. Ugh. If you want to get the guy, go for the guy, Jesus Christ. The moment I spot my car, I immediately make a quick beeline for it. Knowing her, this is merely another attempt at starting a conversation, just so we'll have something to fill the dead air, to replace the strained atmosphere we've somehow walked into. Wow, you know, Rebecca, she dies. Well, she doesn't really die. She could die.
Didn't you used to complain how horrendous the traffic is back home for you?
She's a terrible friend, like flat out terrible. If you got a headache, just tell her you got a headache and you want to go home.
I wasn't thinking about...
So they almost had a wreck, but it was never mentioned or thought about in the Isabella's episode. Just strange. Yeah, ghosts don't normally leave stuff behind. Unless it's ectoplasm. But that's not really a ghost at that point. That's like a poltergeist. Which she could be a poltergeist, honestly.
Becca, I really don't want to end up a mangled mess on the side of the road. Or a mangled mess anywhere.
Oh, if only this was a spoiler alert. I mean, I think I gave her a somewhat peaceful death, right? She's in a coma, she's not exactly dead, but she's pretty peaceful at the moment. What isn't part of the plan is her failing to turn up, leaving me waiting for hours.
Where the bloody hell is she?
She's on the side of the road, huh? Thank you for watching this episode of Worthy of Me. If you found it worthy, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you as part of our community. And I'll see you all on the next episode.